This is Chic Chats. I'm Jeanette Ipapo-Tuason.
And I'm Issa Litton, and we're here to give you #your best life in bullet points.
So, this ECQ, one of the things that naging issue talaga is yung motivation, especially for the millennials. Did you feel that, Issa, na medyo parang naging sluggish ka? Ako medyo nag-K-drama binge ako. Yun yung nangyari sa akin.
It's normal because, again, this is a situation none of us were prepared for. So nobody knew how to deal with it. And talagang we're as human as possible. We all deal with it differently. Yung iba, super motivated. Yung iba, they try to be busy with their homes. Ikaw, nag-K-drama. Ako, on days and off days na I allowed myself na, yes, today, I'm gonna be in bed all day. Kasi kinailangan ko rin yun eh. I needed it for me. Diba?
So imagine, from there, we were thinking, paano yung mga millennials, especially those who are living alone? And I think our guest for today is a good motivational person, especially examples for this millennial. So let's introduce our guest.
Oh yes, very, very much admired. And I also have mad respect for this lady. We have Gretchen Ho!
Hey, welcome! Wala pa si Gretchen.
Hello!
There she is! Hi, Gret!
Hello! Kamusta?
Ang dalawang female idols ko.
Naks, patay tayo dyan.
Gret, don't you dare call us tita.
Oo nga, tatawagin tita ha? Kung millennial ka, tita millennials ha?
Pag tatawagin idols, wala ko sinabing tita o ate.
Very good, very good.
Okay, so,
How are you? Yeah.
How are you? Yes. What have you been doing?
Like you guys, I've been busy with work also from home. A lot of webinars, a lot of workshops. I just came from a press con and taping shows also for ABS-CBN kasi it's all online now. You can't escape from work anymore. It's the same home and work life, diba? Pero bilang workaholic ako, I enjoy it naman. I just need to find boundaries within this space at home, no, para healthy tayo.
You can define, so you can define your on and your off.
Yes,
when it comes to work. But yes, work is very, very good at this time. Congratulations. And again, congratulations that you're still able to broadcast because, of course, what happened to ABS-CBN. But moving forward, we're all hoping for better times ahead, most definitely.
What were your challenges, Gretchen? Well, during ECQ, especially you, we know that you're very motivated, very active. Ano yung mga naging challenges mo?
Challenges, I think, would be the mental health aspect of it. Not that, I get depressed, but I think it's a normal thing to experience now. Anxiety over what's happening, uncertainty.
Yes.
Some nights you overthink what's happening. Alam mo yun, yung parang hindi ka makatulog, o kaya parang iniisip mo, hala, yung mga plano ko, ano mangyayari doon, diba? Parang
Totoo yan. Totoo yan. It's not just about, again, people would think kasi depression, yung parang, you're in this place nga na hindi mo ma-explain, yung parang you're feeling heavy or feeling down. Yeah. But the other side nga is anxiety. Anxiety is true. Na kahit nga busy ka, kahit nga may trabaho ka, kahit nga everything you need is right here, don't think we're exempted, diba? Everyone's going through some mental aspect to the ECQ, GCQ, definitely.
Because there's so many things. Diba?
Yes, I think I think the challenges rin kasi for millennials, especially your age, is some of them, unlike us, we have families, we're busy with that, we're busy taking care of our kids. Kayo, your life before was friends, going out, diba, doing this, doing that. Was that such a big adjustment for you?
Ako woman in action ako, so sanay ako like being
outdoors.
And always going out. But I'm still very active here. It's more of like missing people, missing friends, missing
the action, yung actual, being together in a group. I would think you really miss that.
Because sanay ako, in the morning, I would meet people, umagang kay ganda. Kamusta na kayo? Nakikipagkulitan ako sa workmates ko sa ABS-CBN. Kasi yun na hindi ko na sila makita. Parang yun talaga yung pinaka na-miss ko.
I'm sure a lot of millennials can relate because yun nga, as
Yes.
Janet said, yung kayo-kayo. Now, of course, there was
Yeah.
that markada time when we were in our 20s, di ba, Jeanette? Yung parang, again, no family na parating, I'm out, game, saan tayo, anong oras? Kahit alas 4 pa tayo umuwi, okay lang yun, game.
Pero na-feel ko din na bumalik ako sa high school days ko. Kasi yun lang yung last time na kaya ko umupo sa labas at tumingin sa mga halaman. At space out and appreciate nature and let time pass without doing anything. Parang
That actually sounds great.
Oh, yun yung na-miss ko. Yun yung na-appreciate ko. Pero syempre,
actually, beforehand, di ba, medyo ako yung feeling ko before the ECQ, life was too fast. And yun nga, it's very good that you can stop and smell the roses, right? So, let's say for example now, na na-lift na yung ECQ, GCQ na tayo.
GCQ na,
kung yung tawag ko is matira matibay ECQ. Matira matibay. Bahala na si Batman. Anyway, kasi syempre ngayon, it's another adjustment for the millennials. Now, not only are, dati kasi they're still really locked in their houses. Ngayon, they're actually allowed to go. Pero syempre, there's still anxiety. Ano masasabi mo dun sa for the millennials? Ano yung pwede nilang gawin? Or how will they bounce back to this new normal na naman?
And how are you dealing with it?
Yes.
What changed for you, this GCQ?
Tingin ko ang daming pwedeng gawin from the house. Like, I've really explored a lot of things. Like I've started cooking. I've started even playing my guitar. Nagkumanta ako. My God.
Nice.
Bored ako, or I was sentimental about some stuff. I journal a lot, write down my thoughts. I started writing also sa website ko. Every week may nilalabas ako na parang column or story.
That's nice.
Oh, I still work out outside. And ano pa ba? Mga recipes, iba't ibang recipe. Tingin ko this is a time to explore your other side. Things that you never had the time to do.
Gretch, have you stepped out of your house? Because I know like you're an advocate for biking, especially. Diba? Advocacy mo yan. Have you stepped out of your house since GCQ started?
I feel like I'm the frontliner for this house. So I do groceries. And apart from that, I do reports also for TV Patrol. And I've been to Payatas. Nag-outreach kami doon, nagpakain kami, kasama ko si Gab Valenciano tsaka si Victor Pring. Tapos, nung Sunday, nagbike ako around EDSA from QC to Pasig to Taguig, tapos bumalik kami through EDSA. Tapos, it's also part of my report for TV Patrol, and for my website, I will write about it. And for my YouTube, I'm actually launching a video on that today, since it's World Bicycle Day. It's really telling stories. I am finding a sense of purpose, I think, with this COVID crisis more than anything. Parang ang dali lang kasi talaga to just, sit back and relax and be on the couch, because there are legit reasons for that. But right now, I feel like I'm even more needed by people, by the world, quote unquote, to step up and be responsible with the power and influence that I have and with the skills that I've built through time. So sa akin, ang mission ko for this crisis is to bring happy news, bring good stories, and let other people see another side to what's happening.
That's yes.
Diba? That's really
nababalance yun.
That's really good to hear, because again, even from me, my experiences before, when you would be in a studio, you'd basically, kahit field reporter, even if you're out there like in a restaurant or covering an event, it's still something handed to you and not necessarily something you do. But now you really are out there doing it. Na parang it's the personal point of view na talagang I went through it. Parang journalism na talaga. Back to journalism at its root.
I started writing for TV Patrol mga 2 years ago. Once a week lang. And ngayon, yun nga, yung written format sa website ko, it's something new for me. I really want to be able to develop my skill in telling stories because it's such a powerful tool to have.
Yes,
When
it is.
when you're able to go
You
to a
own your voice, you own the story because you went through it. I agree with that,
and
Gretch.
you
Galing.
help people. You help
Yeah,
people put their stories out there.
as well.
And actually, meron na ako ng mga na-feature na iba't ibang mga talent itong COVID crisis. Meron na ako na-feature na singer, meron ako na-feature na young artist. Tapos napansin ko after sila ma-feature, they're so much more driven to pursue that skill. So para sa akin yun, I find fulfillment in that, being able to empower people through storytelling.
Congrats.
So
Congrats.
yung question
That's
ko sa'yo, malaki ba yung naging change ng purpose mo na na-discover this COVID during COVID times from your previous life, as we can say, di ba? Was it a big shift, or it's more of like a new permutation of it?
Parang pakiramdam ko nag-mature lang ako.
and that's a good thing. That's a good
That's
thing.
good, di ba?
Kasi yung mga plano ko ngayon, dapat talaga, mag-aaral kasi ako abroad sana this summer. Ito talaga yon. And then after that study period, I'll be doing all of these things. Pero ginawa ko, pinas
Ito na.
forward ko na. O, ito na.
Yeah.
Parang sabi ni Lord sa akin, girl, you have to mature now.
Okay na, hindi pwedeng matagal pa.
Oo. So yun, I'm enjoying. I think, you have to shift your mind to the things that you can do. And
Yeah.
Protect yourself from all the bad things. Kasi parang kailangan mo tulungan yung sarili mo eh. Mahirap na yung panahon eh. Diba?
So-
Bakit mo papahirapan sarili mo? Parang
So
ganun.
with that said, let's put it in bullet points then. What are your motivational tips for our viewers? Because after all, we're your best life in bullet points. So for Gretchen Ho, how do you stay motivated? What would your tips be?
How do I stay motivated? Number one would be to find something that you enjoy doing. It's important that you're happy with whatever you spend your time on.
Yeah.
Maybe in a
Okay,
workout.
okay.
Diba? Oo, kasi life is too short. So find
Yeah.
something that you like doing. And if you don't like doing it, it's gonna be hard to get up from the bed and actually do it. So, sa akin, sa totoo lang, itong buong ECQ, kasi ako, sobra akong driven talaga to work out. But for the whole quarantine, tinatamad ako. Tamad na tamad ako. As in, like,
That's okay.
and it's because wala akong race, wala akong anything to prepare for, walang shoot na nangyayari, walang parang goal in mind eh. So I found something that I enjoy, which is cycling. It feels like traveling, it feels liberating. So yun, parang mas dun ako nag-head towards.
And you brought out your creativity. You picked up the guitar. You picked up cooking. O, diba? Kailan mo last ginawa yon? So, you stopped one routine but created more opportunities for you to grow. I don't think at all that's a bad thing. I think it's a great thing.
Oo, parang ibang side ko na hindi ko akalain. Nandun pala.
Tapos, can I just add to what you said, your first point? You find something you enjoy doing. Natandaan ko yung talk ni liar, Jim Carrey. Do you remember Jim Carrey? He said, if you're gonna do something you love, na even if you fail at it, you love it that much eh. And in failing, you still learn. And eventually, you get better at it. So tama ka dyan talaga. Do something you enjoy and you love. Because even if it's challenging, or again, even if you meet failure along the way, motivated ka pa rin dahil mahal mo siya.
Even if
Ako, that's what
actually yung maganda doon i-add doon, find something that you're willing to not get paid for.
Oh,
Diba?
good.
Kahit walang pera.
The question I always ask my kids or my friends, if they're if they're always looking for purpose or what they want to do, the question we ask is, if money was no object, what will you be doing every day? So it's usually my first question in a dinner table. Kasi for me, thinking about it, kung hindi kita talaga issue yung pera, ano ba yung gusto ko gawin araw-araw? Diba? So ikaw, like you, Issa, what would you be doing every day if money was no object?
Honestly, it would be acting.
Talaga?
I am an actor first. What? I was an actor first before I hosted. I was one of those na hinarap kay Mr. M twice, especially nung PBB. They were, but I turned to hosting na at that time. So yeah, honestly, I was an actress first before I was a host.
Nice.
Ikaw, Gretchen, if money was no object, what will you be doing every day?
ano nga ba? Nag-iiba siya through time eh. So
That's
that's
right.
That's
sports. Tapos naging
Sports.
hosting. Tapos naging storytelling. Pero ngayon gusto ko na lang mag-asawa. Joke!
Ay, oo, tama yan. Yan nga pala ang Gretchen.
Andyan ba ba nanay mo?
Wala na.
Andyan ba ba nanay mo? Andyan yung nanay mo kanina, di ba? Tita, oh.
Wala na. Doon siya.
Yung Gretchen bago nag-ECQ eh. How to find a boyfriend. Sabi ko sa kanya, kailangan niya karirin, di ba?
Teka lang. Wait lang, may tanong ako sa inyo. Kasi ito yung matagal ko nang iniisip. Paano ka ba magkaka-love life ngayong quarantine? Bigyan niyo naman ako ng advice.
Kaya lang namin kay Sam RJ yan. Paano ba mag-flirting pa ngayong ECQ? Papadala ka na lang daw ng pandesal. Oh, but please.
You know, I actually did an episode on that because I'm also doing little stuff with like my young hosts, di ba? I teach hosting workshop. Meron kami, I'm about to post it. It's called Ligawan in this time. So that might be something for you. Ligawan at this time.
Tag mo ko.
It's with this guy who's in charge. He's the secretary of the Department of Labor of Love Affairs.
Labor of Love Affairs.
Yeah, Department of Love Affairs, DOLA. Meron siya sa Facebook.
Fiction?
It's legit. It's legit. It's legit. It's on Facebook.
Tama ngayon, pag-usapan na natin, paano yung mga millennials, paano nga sila makakahanap ng love life ngayon? Siguro dapat umpisahan muna nila sa advertising, di ba? Post muna sila ng magagandang ads or pictures sa Facebook or sa Instagram. Pagkatapos, mamaya-maya, magsustalking ka na at pa-like ka ng konti, di ba? Lalike mo yung picture. And then mamaya-maya, magdi-DM ka na. Pagkatapos ng DM, papadala ka na ng ube pandesal.
Ay, parang sobrang experience ka.
Ay, nako, Diyos ko Lord.
Ano pinagagawa mo, Jeanette, ha? O, sige.
Wala.
Okay. So, first tip, definitely do something you enjoy. Another tip, please, Gretch.
Another tip, maintain a pace that is sustainable. So, it's okay if you're not at the same level of intensity as you were before this happened. Important lang to keep healthy, no? And remember that when you work out or when you do something, yung health mo talaga yung priority mo, yung immune system mo. So, kasi marami sa atin na-pressured to be at the same level. Eh.
Yes.
Pero you have to understand, iba na yung reality. So, it's okay to like take it down a notch, di ba?
Thank you for saying that because, again, a lot of people were pressuring. Ano yung post yun? Yung if you came out of ECQ, yung without learning a new skill, without, parang yung this productive, toxic, how do you say it? Toxic masyado, toxicity, productivity, toxicity, parang ganun ba?
Toxic productivity.
Toxic productivity.
Pag tinatanong nila ako kung ano yung na-learn ko ng ECQ, magaling ako mag-Korean na nagbabasa ng ano.
Uy, skill yun, Jeanette. Jeanette, skill yun.
Marunong ako mag-Korean ngayon. Okay lang yun.
Diba? So, thank you, Gretch, for that, na sustainable pace, na allow yourselves na there will be days off. Thank you. Diba? Na take it down a notch can be good for you.
Ang ginagawa ko lang, meron akong parang checklist na nakapaskil sa wall. Tapos, walang pressure yon, walang timeline. Parang, these are just the things na I wanna accomplish, what I wanna do. I remind myself. So, natapos ko na yung 2 checklist ko.
Wow!
Dumaan na lang yung panahon. Meron doon, watch a Netflix movie. Meron doon, sige, go ahead.
To the list. One of the things I've learned also last year is sometimes we make so much of the to-do list. The thing that, yung isang na-learn ko sa isang book, yung kay John Acuff, is cut your to-do list in half.
Bakit?
Para hindi siya masyado overwhelming. Kasi sometimes, diba, we write so many things and the things to do. So like me, what I did in ECQ, talagang, I went into a slump. I just put on, when I used to have like 6 or 7 things to do, I did 2 or 3 lang for the day. So I just write down. So I cut it down in half. It made me feel productive, not overwhelmed. Pero may natatapos pa rin ako.
Diba? Meron din ako daily. May daily din ako na checklist. Kasi you can get lost in the time at home. Hindi mo napapansin na parang ang bilis na dumaan ng oras. And then parang minsan feeling mo wala ka nagawa. So just a reminder. Kahit nga minsan, kunwari, ngayon magre-relax na ako. Tapos late ako matutulog mamayang gabi kasi tatapusin ko yung script ko. Parang no pressure because like it's my own workflow.
And pace.
Yes.
Time and pace. Nice. So find something you enjoy and have a sustainable pace. Nice,
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
Any more?
And
Third,
lastly, what?
my third advice for everybody is know your motivating factors or push buttons. So medyo psychological na ito na advice kasi whatever will parang sabi ko nga 'di ba, you have to help yourself in this difficult time. You have to know what motivates you and what doesn't. So for me, like when I work out, I call my coach to come and ride the bike with me. Kahit gumastos ako ng konti, pero yung disiplina na nahahatid niya sa buhay ko. Tapos nakakatulong pa ako sa kanya. Parang malaking bagay yon. When you're in a slump, di ba, you have to figure out like what will make me work, what will make me happy. Yung parang self-discipline mo, you have to figure out your buttons. If it's having somebody wake you up and push you to work out, pressure you, parang ilagay mo yun to help you be your best self at home.
Just to add to that, so according to some of the book I read also, there are two kinds of motivation that you can do. Some people are rewards sila na motivate. Yung
I'm
iba
one of
naman is yung iba, yung result, yung bad result, the consequences. So you need to find out kung ano yung mas nakaka-motivate sa'yo. Reward ba? Or yung consequence na, oh my God, pag hindi ko to ginawa, ganito yung mangyayari sa akin.
Pwede both, diba? Oh.
So, pwede rin both. Pero some people, their works, isa lang yung motivational, nila, button nila.
Sa akin, chocolate cookies. Yan ang reward ko. Alam ko reward ni Jeanette, wine. Inuman at the end of the day. Yan ang motivation ni Jeanette.
Wine and K-drama. Yan na yun. That's it.
Margarita. Isa pang nag-work, no? Like yung posting online. Minsan kasi parang kailangan mo ng affirmation from outside. Na kasi as a media personality, di ba, we have to like post content. So ginagawa ko noon when I work out, parang I need to post something today kasi so I'll do the workout first, like legit do it, and then post it. So if that's applicable to other people, why not, di ba? Like, hayaan mo sabihin nila. Basta find your buttons.
Yeah.
If not necessarily affirmation from others, the fact na you posted it is for yourself na, uy, nagawa ko siya. Hindi ko lang nagawa. Natapos ko siya.
Tapos meron kang record. May record na ito yung progress ko, di ba?
Yes, that's true.
If you didn't post it on Facebook, it didn't happen, di ba? Sabi niya. Talagang yun na yung history ng buhay mo eh. Anyway.
Ang ganda ng tips ni Gretchen. Gretchen, I love them.
Okay. Thank you, Gretchen, for sharing with us. Can you please tell us what are you busy with now and where people can find you and your content? You're talking about your blog or your website. Please share that with viewers.
I launched my website. It's womaninaction.ph. You guys can actually tell me your stories also there. You can publish. Meron dun parang section na pwede kayo magsulat and then we will upload it. And then I write weekly also. So abangan po ninyo, meron akong article on cycling. And my YouTube channel, I just relaunched it. So I'll be publishing videos also as well. And ano pa ba? We have Happy News Facebook show on ABS-CBN News Facebook page. That's, tingnan nyo na lang sa social media ko, pinopromote ko naman. But yeah, just follow me and then you'll see.
Okay, to summarize the bullet points that we learned from Gretchen. So first thing, what we need to do is find something you enjoy. The second thing is you need to have a sustainable pace. Kasi halimbawa, parang diet yan eh. Yung diet na sobra, hindi kakayanin yan. Kailangan yung kayang i-sustain buong buhay. And the third one, what is it, Issa?
The push buttons. Find the push button so that you will find your own motivation, which is what today's all about. Again, motivation, you know what? It's not just for millennials. I think it's for everybody. Galing, Gretch. Ang galing.
Yes. So we're giving also away a Chicdriven pack. So the question will be, ano ang tawag dun sa news ni Gretchen na pinapalabas sa ABS-CBN? I think I want to highlight that kasi for me, I think it's very important. So what is the name of Gretchen's show in ABS-CBN TV Patrol, no, Gretchen?
Yes.
So what is it? Put it on the comments below and we'll send you a Chicdriven pack. Thank you very much, Gretchen, for sharing your tips with us.
More power to you, Gretch. I'll see you around.
You guys inspired ako. You guys inspire me also, by the way. But just when I see your feeds, let's inspire each other.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye, Gretch. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great quarantine.
So there you have it. Siguro, Issa, dapat yung next episode with Gretchen is how to find an ECQ or GCQ boyfriend, di ba? How to have a love life. Di ba? Dapat ganun na.
A lot of people can relate to that.
Yep. So we've learned so many things today. And thank you so much, Issa. This is Jeanette Ipapo-Tuason.
I'm Issa Litton. And again, keep it here on Chic Chats because we give you #YourBestLife and bullet points.
Bye!